What is going on, guys, and welcome back to the video. And today we have top 10 things you did not know about Shinsuke Nakamura. Number 10, his early character. Nakamura was very talented during his first several years when he began to wrestle. However, his first character and gimmick was nothing like what you see on NXT. Nakamura was only really a young talented prospect who also had an MMA background. He even won some championships here and there before reaching the peak of his career. But there's always something missing from his gimmick, like we haven't seen the true Shinsuke Nakamura. Nakamura eventually became a weird combo of David Bowie, Freddie Mercury, Brock Lesnar, and even Michael Jackson. Nakamura is one of the most entertaining characters in the wrestling world right now, but fans also believe that if they fought with him, he would kick their heads off. Number 9, youngest IWGP champion ever. Shinsuke Nakamura started his wrestling career in a company called New Japan Pro Wrestling, aka NJPW. The IWGP heavyweight title is the same as the WWE World or Universal Championship. Nakamura is a 3-time IWGP heavyweight champion, but in NJPW, the length of your title reigns is much more important than however many you win. Most importantly, Nakamura is actually the youngest IWGP champion ever, winning it in 2003 while being 23 years old. Number 8, 5 stars. Dave Meltzer is one of the best professional wrestling and MMA journalists in the world. One of the greatest and hardest things to do is receive 5 stars from Meltzer on one of your matches. Nakamura has actually earned 2 5-star ratings from Meltzer in his whole career. Nakamura vs. Kota Ibushi in January of 2015 got 5 stars, and so did him versus Hiroshi Tanahashi in August of 2015. I hope I didn't butcher one of those names, I probably did. Many were angry Meltzer didn't give a 5-star rating to Nakamura vs. Sami Zayn at TakeOver Dallas, and even him versus AJ Styles. Number 7, Nakamura vs. Brock Lesnar. Shinsuke Nakamura vs. Brock Lesnar is a dream match that we would all like to see at a WrestleMania. But did you know this dream match already happened? Nakamura faced Lesnar over 10 years ago, before Nakamura found his character, and also before Lesnar even won the championship at UFC. Nakamura would go on to lose that match. A match between these two in 2016 or 2017 would be a totally different matchup. The Beast versus the King of Strong Style is a match that could headline any WrestleMania. Also, Shinsuke has the best chance at beating Lesnar clean if they want to get his Strong Style gimmick over. Number 6, Happy. You know how there are so many different versions of Pharrell's Happy music video? Well, when the Japanese version of the video came out, many were really happy to see Shinsuke Nakamura in it. The video is actually very hard to find, but I will attempt to find it and put the link in the description. If I can't and someone else finds it, just leave a comment down below so others can see. Number 5, WWE debut in 2006. Remember how I said Shinsuke Nakamura lost to Brock Lesnar in NJPW? Well, that L inspired Nakamura to leave Japan and become a wrestler across the world. Nakamura would go on to Brazil, Russia, Mexico, and other locations training in various different styles of wrestling. He even went to train with Brock Lesnar at Brock's personal gym. New Japan Pro Wrestling president actually thought about loaning Shinsuke Nakamura to the WWE so he could learn North American pro wrestling from the very best company, and also in a promotion that Lesnar wrestled for in the past. That never ended up happening because Lesnar left NJPW to sign with the UFC. After losing one of the biggest stars, NJPW demanded Nakamura would return home to help the promotion. Number 4, Hall of Fame. Unlike the WWE Hall of Fame, which is basically about popularity, the Wrestling Observer Hall of Fame is for those who are truly the greatest workers in the world. Shinsuke Nakamura was inducted into the Wrestling Observer Hall of Fame in 2015, joining others such as Brock Lesnar, who was a member of that year. Nakamura will go down as one of the few to enter the Wrestling Observer Hall of Fame before he turned 40 years old, and also being an active wrestler at the same time. Number 3, 2 unification title matches. As well as having 3 reigns as the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, Nakamura was also involved in 2 different unification matches, which are huge deals in wrestling promotions. You're combining 2 titles to make a super title. When the WWE and World Heavyweight Championships were unified, it was so important they gave the title to John Cena over Del Rio. That's how important unification matches are, and Nakamura has been in 2. By the way, he won both of them. The first time, he defeated the National Wrestling Federation champion. Then the second time, it was Kurt Angle, where they unified 2 versions of the IWGP heavyweight title. Number 2, his MMA career. Before making his NJPW debut, Nakamura has also made his mixed martial arts debut, in which he lost his first fight. Nakamura would end his short career with a 3-1-1 record, and all 3 of his wins were from submission. Nakamura ended his MMA career so he can focus on wrestling, but he did bring his MMA style into his pro wrestling persona. And number 1, the King of Strong Style. Shinsuke Nakamura is also known as the King of Strong Style, which has led him to wearing an actual crown during his entrance. What does he exactly mean by strong style? Well, the WWE style is a style in which WWE trains its wrestlers, which is TV-heavy environments. Strong style is a style of wrestling that was founded in New Japan Pro Wrestling. It treats pro wrestling like it is a legitimate athletic contest, with a focus on hard strikes and kicks, as well as putting an emphasis on submission wrestling. Many NJPW wrestlers have a background in some form of MMA, and are quite often treated like real athletes by the Japanese public. Nakamura named himself the King of Strong Style during a heel run, and he wanted to resurrect Strong Style in NJPW. I hope you all enjoyed that video, guys, and I just want to really quickly address what's happening with Pllana Productions, YouTube, college, my whole life basically, guys. Let's be real. Well, I just finished college for the first day, and let me tell you something, it wasn't like high school whatsoever. It was totally different. It was literally like, here's a piece of paper, do your essay, and leave. I was like, oh my god. I was like, wait, we have to finish this essay by then in class? I did 3 pages, I dogged it. Don't worry, guys, my 3-page essay was fire. But I want to address this because I don't know how college will be in the future, if it's going to be harder, more time consuming. I'm going to do my best to make videos for you guys, but I don't know how it's going to be. I don't know if I'm going to upload like 3 a week. I don't know if I'm going to upload 7 a week. Probably not 7. Maybe around 3, 2-ish. I'm going to try going for that. I do want my education. Stick around, guys. There will be more content. As always, thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, leave a like and subscribe for more. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter at WWE Pllana. If you want 10% off your next Slam Crate from Loot Crate, use the discount code WWE Pllana. Also, check out my other channel, Official Life Facts. Take care and spike your hair.
I like the way you